Forget that cute nonsense you just watched. Like Salvage and KB, when they are happy together, they look good together, quite alright. But guys, few days into this ship, and Salvage is already defending himself, already explaining himself to KB, his girlfriend in the house. Anyway, guys, there is a lot of back and forth between these two girls. Anyway, KB told Salvage when they were eating that in as much as she cares so much about him, but he makes her mad some of the times, and now is even most of the time that he makes her mad. Why? Is because KB is feeling herself that she's the only one with a man in the house. Sometimes she talks to people anyhow, trying to claim she's in a relationship, trying to mount her guard around Salvage and all those kind of a things. Say my man this, my man that in the house. But other girls in the house are now rumoring that Salvage is a community guy. Like KB is just deceiving herself that is not a ship, is a situation ship. Because according to other girls in the house, they say Salvage is flirtatious with other girls. Like he used to flirt with other girls. Like honestly, in my own sincere opinion, I'm seeing more of Jared, or maybe a little bit of Jared in Salvage, because this guy, just like I clocked in the beginning, that this guy is not a kind of guy that will be committed in a relationship in the house. He's there to enjoy himself, he's there to explore. Like KB is not having that, because KB wants a committed relationship, even though we might say that the relationship or the ship between KB and Salvage is for content, is just a strategy. But at the same time, KB wants a committed ship in the house. Let her be the only girl, let her be the only person in his life, and let him play the game with the ship. But Salvage wants to explore, wants to test here and there, and that was what Jared was doing with Liema. And the way KB is moving with this my man that, is like they are going to give her a strike, because the way she's just trying to claim the Salvage guy is too aggressive. Sometimes she's just aggressive like that. But that was what Liema was doing with Jared. Got herself a strike because Jared was trying to intentionally annoy her by kissing other girls, moving to other girls, and that is what I think Salvage would do. And if KB is not careful and control her temper, she's going to get herself a strike. And that's on period. Like, there is no God forbid in this thing. If you play your game well, it will work for you. If you go and lose guard because of man, almost see you see house, you are going home ASAP, as the day hot. No time to waste time. I don't know what you feel about Salvage and KB's relationship. Are you a shipper? Are you rooting for them? Who do you think is going to sabotage that relationship? A lot is going on. Talking about ships in the house, Ashley, of course, is suspecting that BK, her friend, is into Nsuku. I don't know how true that is, but I've been seeing both of them together one or two times. But BK denied it, that he doesn't have anything romantic with Nsuku. But shipping aside, BK is such an incredible young boy. Like, that guy is young but smart and intelligent. For a 23-year-old boy, he speaks with so much wisdom, emotional intelligence. Like, the way he just boosts and encourages other housemates is wow. Just look at the conversation he was having with JOJO. He was asking her about the wager tax and encouraging her to do her best. Do you know that BK was like, take your time and tell people your story. Don't think you have to be funny. You have to be yourself. Be real with your story, because your past affects who you are. And people have different pasts, different relationship with them, and other people want to forget about their past, forget about what happened to them. Other people want to embrace their past. Other people also want to share them. And now that Biggie told us to share our past, our story. Make sure you share it in a real way. Don't form. That was what BK was telling JoJo. Like, JoJo felt a little bit relieved, like, because she was trying to how to coin the whole thing to be a little bit funny, and BK was not seeing the need to be funny with your story. If your story is not a funny one, why force it to be funny? If you have a painful story, what is funny about it? Be real and say your story the way it is. Anyway, this whole thing is about the wager tax, and their wager tax is upcoming. And I was feeling like Ashley will sabotage their wager tax, but thank God it's an individual tax, and in this their tax, we will see more of their individuality. We'll get to know them better, and when there is a collective tax, we will see how creative they are. We will see their teamwork and team spirit, and how well they will be able to work together as a collective.
Oh, honestly, I think I feel like cooking.
Why is Bonnie B so emotional about cooking? Just as you watched on that clip that I played, she's emotional. Why is she crying because she wants to cook? Anyway, I don't know. Bonnie B is just going down because she was out there during the first and second day of the show, but I don't know if her light is dimming. I was seeing like Mpumi in her then, but now I just hope that she puts herself out there more. Anyway, Nate has officially given, she gave an official sound warning to all the housemates that if you know that you cannot cook what people can eat and not purge, don't near the kitchen. She was serious about that. She even have to stand up and give the warning that anybody that cannot cook should not cook, that nobody should experiment with people's stomach because of food poisoning and all those kind of a thing, purging and this, that, and that. So now in the house, if anybody wants to cook, the person have to take to wise, can you make what others can eat? Because we know that there are some people that the food that they are eating is just only them. The food that they make is only them that can eat it, and it's delicious in their mouth. But if another person eats it, it's just rubbish. Anyway, guys, let's have fun down the comment. Give me a thumbs up and stay tuned for Big Brother and Zamzi season 5 update and gist on this channel. Thank you and God bless you.